Hello and welcome to Geiken, and unfortunately I just played for 15 minutes and didn't start the video, so I will have to do that again. It was only 15 minutes, however, so I shouldn't be too bad. But it will not be blind, unfortunately. So I did go here, and I found this person. Ah, hello again, Perrin. Are you traveling alone now? No, Myra is missing. What? What happened? Hyola Town, explain. This is disconcerting. Drake and I have always known Hyola to be different. I'll try to go fast through this, because I already read this once. Not that they are alone in that regard. It's almost like the oddities from White Island and the peninsula are seeping into the mainland. In any case, I help you find her, and Jack is his name? From what you've told me, it sounds like something of the supernatural is involved. I have two ideas about who we can go to in order to learn about it. Going to Ring is the most obvious, but it's currently blocked off save for special invitation. I also doubt the Triar would allow us to conduct a random search of the city unsupervised. Which leaves my second idea, J Nitra. I never traveled there under normal circumstances, but right now they seem like our best lead. Our only lead, actually. From what I understand, J Nitra is a village occupied by group of religious people that call themselves the Geiken. If anyone is going to know about Hyola and this Alknarov monster thing, it's them, hopefully. So, does that all sound good? Yes. Good. J Nitra is west of Ring, on the southern coast of Lake Verus. We should get moving soon. Let me know when you're ready and we'll head out. So, when I was playing by myself, and I did not record it unfortunately, I decided to go check to the east if the blacksmith can already sell us something, but no, he cannot. So at least that we can cut that walking off, and we can go straight to where we were supposed to be going, where I did already almost get there, so that's unfortunate, but what can you do? At least I don't. At least I will not be redoing the whole video. Just 15 minutes. 15 minutes should be fine, right? I think. So like I was saying before, I had to redo things. This game is really relaxing, and I like that. Especially that music that we will see in a moment will be really relaxing. It's really nice. And the maps, I like how... I was also talking about how I enjoy these large maps, even if they are... even if they could use more filling yet, and I know they will be filled a bit more. I do like them. I like how large they are. And it reminds me, in a sense, or rather, I like large maps, even if they are empty like that, to just explore. And I did play OwMeEye, which is a really fun game. I really like that one. Even though it's just a game about large, very empty, weird and twisted maps. Basically. So yeah, this is very relaxing to walk around like that. Even if then I don't have as much to talk about, perhaps, but you know, it's fine, I don't mind. I don't mind this at all. It's actually very relaxing to me. And this will cut a bit of time from my walking, as I already know straight where to go to this. Well, not all the way, I just know where to find this forest here. It looks like there's no passage here, but there is some kind of... I wasn't as tall as... I did not reach this as high to the north here, so I haven't seen that part. But other than that, we should reach the entrance in a moment, and then we can explore this interesting forest and relax while at it. Here, west, Lake Verus and Salt Snowtop to the south. And there are these things here in this forest. I only had enough time to explore a little bit of the forest, so maybe 5 minutes or so. Right, these things, Perrin, the bird-like creature you're seeing, is called a Geifen. They act as guardians of the lake. You can consider them as some extra muscle for the Geikel. They'll be wandering around and won't cause you any harm unless you piss them off. And don't try to kill any of them. Normal weapons are ineffective and they'll just tear you apart. I did indeed try to kill them, and the weapon simply doesn't do anything. But we cannot pass under them. I also tested that. I went here upwards, and let me read this plate here before I go there. North, Lake Village. I went to this, I think, village here upwards. Let me retrace my steps here for a little bit. I went to this village, but it doesn't look like this village is very livable just yet. It needs a bit more renovation, like doors and windows and things. It looks like it's one more of the things that are not quite finished. But I do like the design and how this was created. I like how this was made by very large maps, which are pretty well made as far as looks go. But they aren't bad. They are pretty nice. I like how they look. There's all sorts of these little plants and stuff. And I like this kind of... I think that's pretty smart design to make very large maps and just create the main locations and leave the rest for later, filling the maps up with other elements and side quests and things. That's a very nice way to do it. That's a very nice way to do it. I like that. I went there. I went here downwards. I think I've seen some chests somewhere. Wait, there was one chest here, I think. Yes, there was one chest here. And a stimulant X1. Stimulant X1. And then there's more of this flying Geikens, or however it's called. I think there should be a chest somewhere here. If we go from this side, we cannot enter there. I thought we can. It looks like we can't. Can we reach that chest at all? There was this place here. Antelio. I entered this. This is some kind of maze here. I found. If at first it does not happen the way you have expected, go back to the beginning and try again. And there are doors here. It needs a key. We cannot proceed further here. So there's this little dungeon tempting me. with things. I think there was a chest here, but we cannot reach that chest from here. Yes, this is not reachable. I'm not sure if this is an error that this chest isn't reachable. I think it might be an error. Yeah, I have not found a way to reach that chest there. And we are almost to the point where I stopped. I mean, where I restarted. Almost. Here somewhere, I think. There was a lake. Right here. Liquid Spring. The road goes farther to the west. I went to check it on this little place. I think I played up to about here. A strange force pushes you back as you try to enter, and we cannot pass. Thou shalt not pass there. Not right now, anyway. So we continue further ahead. And now I should be reaching places where I have not been and which I have not seen yet. So we can truly continue to play it blind. The way I like it. There's one more chest in here. One more chest in here. Let's now bring this a bit closer, maybe. This microphone. Just because I'm talking quietly. Maybe I can push this a bit away if I will not be talking quietly. Maybe like that is a good idea. There's another chest there. Another stimulant, perhaps? These chests often seem to have stimulants, which can revive our tractors. Which at this state of game is not terribly important. It might be important later when the game is more balanced and has all kinds of other things added in, maybe more items as well. Not sure where the creator will go with this in the final form. Not sure. But let's move on further. This road really goes around. Salvatore's Groove. This doesn't look like where we're supposed to be going. But let's go there. Huh. Have I missed the place which I was going for somewhere? Looks like I might have. This Geiken somewhere in the middle, perhaps. And these maps are large, and it is possible to get lost in here. Definitely. Can definitely get lost on these maps. Looks like we have to head back. Did I miss that? Geiken place. Well, it would be kind of funny if I found every other location except this one that I was supposed to. That seems possible that I would do that. Certainly. Did I miss that place somewhere? Is it somewhere in the middle? I can't tell. Huh. Well, this road. Where's this? There is this lake. To the... There are these torches as well. Glowing blue torches for some reason. Not sure who put them there. The Geiken, perhaps? Is this the place where we are heading? Yes, Giant Nitra. Yeah, that is what we are searching for. It was indeed more in the center. Let's see what we find here. Okay, this is Giant Nitra. I'm not sure who here is the most knowledgeable, but the large chapel I see in the distance might be a good start. Well, and now we can continue to Giant Nitra and check what will we find here. We have more of this mysterious music, which is always a nice music pick. Oh, there's more of these cloaked figures. You should leave the way you came. There are these plates here as well. So we have these cultists. And there is the save money, and there's another cultist. Why do you intrude on my home? Because I like to intrude. I'm an intruder. Only one line of dialogue there. There's a statue of a dragon. What else will we find here? If at first it does not happen the way you have expected, go back to the beginning and try again. This is the same message like in the dungeon that we found. Interestingly. Is this some kind of... It looks like it's some kind of cultist proverb. A proverb of the cultists. And I will enter every single house before I continue and proceed. There is a series of numbers written here. Should I write this down? I guess I will write this down. Let me write this down somewhere here. This is 256. Three 1-4. All right. So we have this number now. In case we need to use it for something. Maybe I should write this somewhere else, but for now I think it can be there. Possibly should be alright. Your kind is not welcome. I'm not welcome. Well, excuse me, princess. Your stench is vile. And you are ugly. And your face is ugly. Huh? See, I can say that. I can do that too. You asshole. You have an ugly face. Regardless if it's under the cloak. You have a cloak only to hide your ugly face. Ugly mug. I'm sure the others have already told you what I am about to tell you. Leave this settlement at once. How about you leave? Leave. Go away. I shall take over this location forever, and you can leave. Rude. I bet it's not even your house. I bet you stole it from someone. If at fair, this is the same proverb. So we reach this giant Nitra place. Is there something here? It doesn't seem to be. Now we only can go inside. There's something here, however. What is this? There's some passage here, right? Indeed. Huh. Well, there's something there. This is the temple. There is something here. In memory of the 6 enlightened ones who are dead. Let's read it. Yofthede, may you rest in peace. Tanom Berovs, may you rest in peace. Gonis Istheva, may you rest in peace. Adwalke, Ignus Fro, Mayres Ofdra. Is this some kind of puzzle? We have the code. Can we use the code here? 256314. Let's try it. I don't think this is what we are supposed to do, but let's try it. Or should we have the names in order? 2 5 6 3 1 4 6 3 1. I'm probably sequence breaking here. I'm going to note this down. If you give me a second, just in case, as well as the code and notepad. 2 5 6 3 1 4. And the names. I will note the names as well, because it seems it might be important later. I don't know, maybe it won't be, but I will do it just in case. Yofthede. Tanom Berovs. Tanom Berovs. Gonis Istheva. Number 4. Adwalke. Number 5 is Ignus Pro. Ignus Pro. Ignus Pro. And number 6 is Mayers Ofdra. Ofdra. Yes, now we have it noted down in case it comes in handy later. It might not, but who knows. There is this thing here, but we cannot do anything with it for now. Let's go to this temple and see what the temple has to offer us. What is here? Loads of seats and a throne. We can sit on the throne, right? Yes. We can, but we can only sit on one of the thrones for some reason. But that's a bug, isn't it? Is this throne supposed to be passable, or is it supposed to be not passable? Well, either way, one or the other probably. What about these statues? Wait. Does it mean there's an invisible but path blocking event on this throne, but not on the other one? There will be a tractor appearing here, or maybe it just hasn't been set to walkable, but there is an event there. That's what I'm smelling. Let's talk to this guy or woman. something and see. We, the Geiken, have no interest in your being here. I suggest you leave. We haven't come here in a threatening manner. We just need some information. It usually starts small with mortal beings. I do not wish to employ hostility. Please leave. A little help wouldn't hurt. A little help wouldn't hurt. You're mortal. Say nothing. You're mortal. You... What's that word? Delusioned fool. You're mortal. Well, what does he or she say? We've detached ourselves from the coil and from this coil and have reached ascension through devotion and immaculacy. Immaculacy, huh? Have to write this word for later. Just to see what that I actually don't know what it means. Good job with that. Please depart from here. We will all be at peace in our respective habitats. Looks like this isn't working, Perrin. Let's go and see if there's anything we can find. I've already told you what you need to know. Now leave. Very well. We found a code. When we found... Oh, there's somebody here. Some kind of witch. Need some help, babe? Who are you? I like your hat. Say nothing. I like your hat. Well, thanks, babe. So do I. What is it you want already? Tell you what, lunchbox. Can I call you that? I'm going to call you that. Why lunchbox? You go get my book in the forest southwest of here and I help you find Blondie, Boyface and the fop. Who's the fop? What is a fop? I'm actually gonna go check what's a fop. I have to know what a fop is. I don't know that either. Show me a fop. This browser is going to kill my everything. It will be a problem. Maybe it won't, or maybe it will. I wanna see a fop. Okay, can I get a fop here? Maybe I will check it elsewhere. That's a problem. See, that's a problem with slow machines. You cannot even check what a fop is while you let's play. Very unfortunate. A fop. A man who is preoccupied with and often vain about his clothes and manners, so she means the prince. Let's check immaculate. What does that mean? Show me immaculate. with thee. Immaculate, impeccably clean, spotless, free from sin, free from fault or error. Biology, having no spots or marks. So now we have been enlightened. That's what immaculate means. So she knows who we are looking for. She knows that we are looking for a blondie, a boy face, and the fop. How did you know that? Sounds fine. Say nothing. How did you know that? I'm good at this stuff. Is why you want my help? Well, wait. How do we know we can trust you? I did just tell you I know about your butts, yeah? Keep up, Mr. No Personality. I have personality. Sure. Okay, Perrin. See if you can find this book quickly. I'll stay here with her. Why will he stay with her when he doesn't like her? Weird. Maybe get some information? If you don't find it quickly, just come back here so we don't have to keep wasting our time. Okay, Lunchbox. Place is south of here. Good luck. Perius left your party. They tell me to go south. What is south? There's something south. If it's that weird dungeon, but there's no road south here. I don't see anything south. Unless she means that weird dungeon which was locked and I could not enter there. Will it be unlocked now for some reason? There's a book. When I touch this book, something is going to happen. I bet. Maybe I will be locked here. Take. Yes, no. I don't wanna take this book. It's gonna lock me here. We know it will. Red book. It didn't lock me yet. We cannot... A book found in Antelio. We cannot use it. We already have a package. We have a package which we don't know what is inside. We have a ghost amulet. But we have not helped the ghost, and we don't know where the ghost is. And we have a red book, which we cannot read. Huh. So can we enter there? No. So what was the point of this? Unless the point of this was just to separate us two from each other. And our friend will be there no more. Is that where we are going with this? Because otherwise, why this little detour? Indeed, she's gone. And there's a thing here, a person. All right, thanks, Garon. We are left with this book, but she's not here. Did you find what she dropped? Yes. Who was that? Say nothing. Who was that? Some assurance. Anyway, if you retried her book, let's go inside. Perius joined your party. I don't get what was the point of that, going to get that book. Why couldn't she go and get that book herself? And it was like just a couple of steps away. It was just lying there. And there was no monsters there to stop anybody. Okay, well, let's talk to this. Great, you found it. I'm sure you had no trouble. Well, as promised, here you go. Archon's nose. What is it? Something that should help. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye now. See you. Wait, what's it? Yep. Bleh. Guess we have to figure this out for ourselves. We can read this note. A note written by someone named Archon. For those who wish to talk. For those who wish to walk the dead. Follow the news. Walk the dead, follow the news. So can we do something with this now? We have a code, and we have these graves, but I can try again, but I don't think this is it. 5, 6, 3, 1, 4. Yeah, that's not it. That didn't do anything. So what do we do now? Can I figure this puzzle out? Are these things here? There are the people around. Doesn't look like we can do much here. Or can we use these plates now? No, we cannot. Well, it tells us to leave the settlement. I might be stumped here again. How about our directives? The color rod. Mirage and Vincent have gone missing. Solve the riddles in Gynitra. So yes, we have riddles here. But I have no idea what to do with this riddle. At all. Talking with these doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's just rude people, and we cannot use these plates. It tells us to follow the news, but there's no news or anything. Is there something else we're missing? I don't think so. I cannot access these places. This is Gynitra, so I am supposed to be doing something here. I just have this code. This code and these names on graves. It's this code. There is this code here, but what do I do with this? It tells me nothing really. And I'm not seeing anything of interest. What am I supposed to do here? If at first it does not have no way. What if we do this twice? Let's try twice, because there is this message. 2, 5, 6, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 6, 3, 1, 4. That did nothing. That is not it. So I have no idea. How about from the other side? 2, 5, 6, 3, 1, 4. How about if we do it in reverse? 4, 1, 3, 6, 5. I'm not sure if this is even what I'm supposed to be doing. 2. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing here. Some kind of puzzle. Looks like I will have a problem figuring this one out. Yeah, I have no idea. I just have this code, but this does nothing. But what am I supposed to do here? No clue. What do I do with this? I should probably take a break here and see if I get some hints somewhere else. Because I could be stumped here forever. Yeah, I have no idea. Follow the news. Well, I tried, but I have no idea. There are these here as well. But these are in 2 rows, so I'm not sure what. There are these things here, but there are 2 rows, so I'm not sure how they are ordered here. How about... I cannot even enter this one because it's blocked by the statue, so I'm guessing that that's not what I'm supposed to do with this. Yeah, I already went back to the beginning and nothing works. Yeah, I will need some kind of hint to solve this, or just straight out I will need to be told, because I have no clue. For now, I think I will take a break. And thank you for staying with me. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and like or comment something if you have something interesting to add. And that's about it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.